We've seen the Prime Minister front up at the press club, which is exactly what Albo did just a couple of, was it weeks ago? It feels like months ago.
It does.
And the reception couldn't have been more different, right?
It's a bit icy.
Bit icy.
Bit icy.
And look, the aircon is always very cold at the press club. But the Daily Telegraph tomorrow is leading with regrets. I've had a few. It's a great yarn by Claire Armstrong, who's a wonderful journo in the Canberra Press Gallery. A contrite Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, has admitted he hasn't got everything right and has learned invaluable lessons during the COVID pandemic, but has stopped short of extending a blanket apology to Australians for the failings. With the next federal election only months away, Mr Morrison used his National Press Club speech in Canberra to make a direct pitch to voters acknowledging their frustration and disappointment following a disastrous summer disrupted by the Omicron wave. Look, I kind of felt that maybe the Prime Minister didn't do such a bad job with considering the flame was really held to his feet today.
Well, look, wasn't Laura Tingle.
They were all informed. They came to play.
Correct. She had a shopping list of things that she wanted an apology for. Look, regrets, he's had a few, haven't we all?
Yeah, just today.
Just today.
Yeah.
So, look, I will give him the benefit here of at least showing some sort of recognition and reflection for some of the things that haven't gone quite right.
Yeah.
Now, any person who thinks that you can go through something like we've done in the last 2 years, get a national vaccine rollout done, quick, smart, tests. I mean, there has been so much going on. Anyone who thought that there was all going to go off like clockwork has never done anything in their lives.
Yes.
Because anyone who has done anything even remotely difficult knows that at times you make mistakes or things get delayed or you have to chop and change your approach to do it better. That there is nothing extraordinary for people who have actually done stuff.
It's almost like some of you people have never planned a hen's night.
No, correct. Never or tried to organise an event during a pandemic. I mean, I tell you what, how many times have you organised something, you're like, oh, this is fabulous, and then a rule changes and you're like, out goes that plan and in goes a new one.
Exactly.
So from that point of view, look, I think some sort of contrition was in order, just from the point of view of the recognition that not everything has gone right.
Yeah.
But no, it shouldn't be blanket, because how about the premiers and their mistakes and just the raft of other things that have gone wrong, which is actually no one's fault.
Yeah, exactly. It's just life and we just have to roll with it.
Correct.
Resilience, people. We have surely built up some of the past 3 years.
Correct.
Look, I thought that the Prime Minister hit a nice tone today. And maybe I'm out there on a limb, but I thought he did well.
I thought he did pretty well. And like we were joking about earlier, it was a pretty unfriendly room. Like, he was not getting the kisses and cuddles that Albo got last week.
No.
So I think he handled himself pretty well, you know, despite all of that. So fair enough.